Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have an almost supernatural ability to hold grudges? Why certain emotional wounds never fully heal? If you live with a Cancer, you need to understand that you're dealing with one of the most sensitive and protective energies of the zodiac. Today, I'll reveal the 5 reasons why you should never hurt a Cancer. And if you stick around until the end, you'll discover how this understanding can transform your relationships forever. Those who leave now miss the chance to understand one of the most important secrets about human emotional nature. What if I told you that hurting a Cancer is like breaking a precious crystal? That once cracked, it never returns to its original state? Let's discover together why this lunar energy deserves all our care and respect. First reason. The first reason to never hurt a Cancer is that they have an extraordinary emotional memory. Unlike other signs who can quickly forget disagreements, Cancerians store every word, every gesture, every moment of pain as if it were photographed in their souls. Imagine a library where each book is an emotional memory. For Cancer, this library never disappears. They can remember exactly what you said, how you said it, where you were, what you were wearing when you were hurt. This ability to recall emotional details is impressive, but it can also be devastating. For example, if you say something cruel to a Cancer during an argument, even if you apologize later, that phrase will echo in their mind for years. They may forgive, but they can never completely forget. It's as if every hurt leaves an invisible scar that hurts every time the world changes. The benefit of understanding this is that you can choose your words more carefully. When you know you're speaking to someone who will carry your words in their heart forever, you naturally become kinder and more thoughtful. This creates deeper, truer relationships. Second reason. The second reason is that Cancerians are extremely intuitive and can sense when someone intends to hurt them, even before the person acts. They pick up on emotional vibrations like natural antennas, sensing mood swings, lies, and deceit with frightening accuracy. When you have negative thoughts about a Cancer, they already know. They don't need to say anything, they don't need to do anything obvious. They'll sense that something has changed, that there's a strange energy in the air. It's as if they have an emotional radar always on, picking up frequencies that other signs don't even notice. Imagine you're irritated with your Cancer friend, but decide not to say anything. You think you've managed to hide it, but they've already noticed your shift in energy. They'll start to withdraw, protecting themselves, even without knowing exactly what happened. This intuitive ability is a natural defense mechanism. The superpower here is that when you're genuinely affectionate with a Cancer, they feel it intensely too. They can recognize true love, authentic care, and pure intentions. Therefore, relationships with Cancers can be incredibly deep and rewarding when based on emotional honesty. If you're enjoying discovering these secrets about the Cancer sign, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any astrology content. And let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I love knowing where in the world our content is reaching. Third reason. The third reason is that Cancerians have a unique ability to shut down emotionally when they're hurt. They literally build walls around their hearts, and once these protections are up, it's nearly impossible to tear them down again. Think of the crab, the symbol of the Cancer sign. When threatened, it hides inside its hard shell and only emerges when it's absolutely certain it's safe. This is exactly how the Cancerian mind works. A single deep hurt can cause them to withdraw for months, years, or even forever. For example, if you betray a Cancer's trust, they won't just get angry. They'll withdraw, stop sharing their feelings, their dreams, their vulnerabilities. You may still be physically present in their life, but emotionally, they've already moved to a place where you can't reach. The benefit of understanding this is that you learn to appreciate the emotional openness a Cancer offers. When they share their feelings with you, they are offering a precious gift. They are telling you that they trust you with what they hold most sacred, their inner world. Protecting that trust is protecting something rare and precious. Fourth reason. The fourth reason is that Cancerians are naturally nurturing and protective, and when you hurt them, you're hurting someone who's likely already done a lot for you. They're the people who remember your birthday, who notice when you're sad, who offer help without you asking. Cancer is the sign of universal motherhood, emotional nourishment, and unconditional care. These people dedicate their lives to making others feel loved, safe, and welcomed. They are the friends who make food when you're sick, who listen to your problems in the middle of the night, who always have a hug available. Imagine you have a Cancer friend who has always supported you, been there for you through your toughest times, and celebrated your victories as if they were her own. Now think about how painful it must be for her to discover that you deliberately hurt her. It's like biting the hand that feeds you, like breaking a heart that only knew how to love. The superpower of recognizing this is that you develop genuine gratitude for the Cancerians in your life. You stop taking for granted all the love and care they offer. And when you truly value a Cancer, they reciprocate with loyalty and dedication that can last a lifetime. Fifth reason. The fifth and final reason is that Cancerians have a deep connection with lunar energy and the natural cycles of life. When you hurt a Cancer, you're interfering with a very delicate energetic balance, and this can have consequences far beyond your wildest imagination. The moon rules the sign of Cancer, and just as the moon influences the tides, Cancerians are deeply connected to the emotional rhythms of the universe. They feel energy shifts, cosmic fluctuations, and collective vibrations. When you cause pain to a Cancer, you disrupt this natural harmony. For example, if you hurt a Cancer during a full moon, when they're most sensitive, the pain will be exponentially amplified. They may take much longer to heal, and the hurt can affect not only their relationship with you but the entire emotional vibe around them. The benefit of understanding this lunar connection is that you can synchronize your interactions with natural cycles. Take advantage of new moons for new beginnings, be more careful during full moons, and respect moments of retreat. This creates a unique harmony that few can achieve. Now that you know these 5 powerful reasons, I need to ask you an important question. How many Cancers are there in your life who deserve more care and protection? Perhaps it's time to reevaluate how you've been treating these sensitive and extraordinary souls. Remember, hurting a Cancer isn't just about causing pain. It's about breaking a bond with one of the purest and most nourishing energies of the zodiac. It's wasting the opportunity to have someone by your side capable of loving unconditionally, caring with dedication, and protecting with strength. If you have a Cancer in your life, treat them like the treasure they are. Protect their feelings, value their sensitivity, and honor their capacity for love. And if you've hurt a Cancer in the past, it might be time for a sincere conversation, a genuine apology, and a chance to rebuild trust. The universe gives us few opportunities to spend time with such special souls. Don't waste yours.